Two Texas politicians vying for the endorsement of President Donald Trump. Now, East Texas Congressman Louie Gohmert is accusing Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton of lying to Trump in order to get his support. As political reporter Jack Fink explains, Gohmert's claim comes as March 1st primary. It's heating up.
First of all, I never thought.
Conservative Congressman Louie Gohmert says he called Donald Trump last summer when he heard the former president was thinking about endorsing Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton.
And I suggested that he hold up. I said, I'm even thinking about it.
After the former president endorsed Paxton last July, Gohmert says he didn't contact Mr. Trump again. Gohmert says when he did enter the primary race against Paxton in November, he heard from the former president.
He called me and he said, I was told that you were definitely not running before I endorsed. And, well, I didn't tell him that. It became clear it took a lie to President Trump that Gohmert's definitely not running in order to get the endorsement.
Who made the lie?
There's only one person that helped to lie and say I was definitely not running, and that was Ken Paxton. So either him, somebody on his behalf.
We emailed both the Paxton campaign and the office for former President Trump early this morning, but we haven't received a response from either of them.
Thank you very much.
Paxton tweeted this video last month after appearing with Mr. Trump for a fundraiser. Another candidate in the race, Texas Land Commissioner George P. Bush, also lobbied the former president for his endorsement. Former Texas Supreme Court Justice Eva Guzman is also in the primary. Guzman, Bush, and Gohmert have all expressed concerns that if Paxton wins the primary, he could then be indicted on federal charges after some of his former top lieutenants in the Attorney General's office accused him of bribery and other allegations. Paxton has denied any wrongdoing. He has also pled not guilty to state fraud charges and is awaiting trial. The two most recent polls of this primary race out in October and November showed Paxton with close to 50% and big leads over Bush and Guzman. Both polls came out before Gohmert entered the race.
There will be a runoff, and it'll be him and me.
Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.